All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our third match. Ooh, this is a good hand. Doesn't have a 2-drop, but that's okay. We do get to be on the play, which helps make up for the fact that we don't have a 2-drop by quite a large margin. So that's pretty nice. And a Grim Flayer on this turn would be such gas. Basic Swamp would actually be a nice card to have in our immediate future. We have a bunch of black spells and only this Hissing Quagmire to speak of. Ooh, we're against the energy deck. That's cool. And I think I'm just going to play this tracker. Maybe we just draw, I don't know, some good stuff, but I think playing the tracker here is better than cracking the Evolving Wilds for the swamp. Unlocking the rest of my hand is pretty valuable, and if I don't draw a black source on this turn, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything with my mana, but I might be able to draw something like a Grim Flayer or, you know, just... Wow! That was a little surprising. So I guess my opponent really only wanted that Servant of the Conduit for the sake of Aetherworks Marble. And since he probably doesn't have Aetherworks Marble yet, he's just looking to buy as much time as possible. Alright, I don't have to worry about Harness Lightning. So that's cool. And hopefully I can get this Grim Flayer up high enough this turn so that it's 4/4 and out of the range of some removal. So if I put that all in the graveyard, then I'll have a 4/4. Nope, that's not true. I only have land, creature, instant. So I'm going to put that in the graveyard, and I'm going to put that in the graveyard, and I'm going to leave that on top. And I think that's going to be pretty good. Because that'll mean I can play him, the Mindwrack Demon, and hopefully make my Grim Flayer 4/4 on that turn. Uh-oh, and I might be dead. Spin the wheel. What you got? Show me what you're working with. Well, if my opponent's not slamming anything, then I think that's good for me. That's not really that good for me, but could be worse, I guess. So, what can I do here? I don't have sorcery. I don't have a lot of black mana. So at least I can attack. Fortunately, that's all I can do. And now what I really want is I want to find a Ishkana. Excuse me, a Emrakul. Oh, my opponent reloads, which is pretty annoying. So with a land, I'll be able to play Mindrack Demon and Murder in the same turn, which is kind of nice. And if I don't draw land, that means I'm drawing gas, so that's kind of nice. Also, it's a win-win situation. And now, after combat, my opponent will most certainly be able to use his Aetherworks Marvel. Oh no, he won't be able to use it right now. Sacrificing the vessel will net an energy, but he'll need to use an energy in order to activate the vessel. So he's still just at 5. My opponent casts into tune with the Aether. That would get him up to that 6 energy benchmark. Alright, this means that it's decent, I guess. So yeah, I think I just want to dig for Emrakul. It's like pretty unlikely that I get it, unfortunately, but oh, that's funny. When I got the Jishkana back, it turns out it's actually my only... Oh, no! When I got Mage Khan back, I was just commenting how it took away Delirium from our Grim Player. It's like the whole reason of playing Ishkana is for Delirium. Whoops. It's kind of a mistake. Alright, now am I dead? This matchup seems really bad for me game 1. Just don't have a good way to interact with what my opponent's doing. And this green-black deck isn't particularly fast. Can certainly handle a Chandra, though. This can actually kill my Liliana, which will enable Delirium. And if I had a bunch of tokens to go with this Ishkan, it'd be a lot better. I don't really want to waste... Oh, that's actually kind of nice. And I think I want to send the Flayer at my opponent and the Ishkana at the Chandra. I think that's how I want to do this. I think it's like too important that I get that trigger from Grim Flayer to dig for Emrakul. Whew. So I just want all of those on the bottom. Right in the graveyard, I mean. Show me what you're working with. Oh, hello. 6 card types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does my opponent have Planeswalker in there? No. So my opponent draws a land. My opponent casts Emrakul. It seems pretty bad for me. Man, my opponent's deck actually just seems awesome. I don't know, maybe I beat the first Emrakul somehow. There's no way I'm going to beat that Emrakul. I have the Ruinous Path in my graveyard. It's my one way to kill an Emrakul. I almost feel like I should just concede. Oh wait, my opponent actually has enough mana with the Servant of the Conduit to just cast Emrakul. I wonder if he could have done that last turn. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of this game. There's no way I can beat this Emrakul. Especially with a flashing back Kozilek's Return. Man, gross! Discard comes in. Pick the brain. Obnix list. My own Emrakul. And take out all this removal that doesn't do anything. And hopefully my opponent doesn't bring in anything too devastating. Shikana is definitely not at her best here. I'm going to have this other Taos Tracker. Oh wait, to the Slaughter? No, I don't think I'm going to get that to work. So my opponent has things like Ishkana running around. So I have my deck to be kind of narrow and streamlined, but looks like my opponent's got a tough one. Turn 1 Attune? Wow. I wonder if this Aether Hub is my opponent's only land. If he's getting a mountain, it seems like it is my opponent's only land. Which I find a little surprising. Which also means that it may be a Harness Lightning that's in my opponent's, or is my opponent's follow-up play. Yep. Kind of annoying. Alright, so I think I want to pick the brain next turn. And I really want to be able to plus Liliana on my opponent's next turn in case my opponent, I don't know, plays something of value. So that means that this turn is the most appropriate turn to minus Liliana. And that's going to be a problem. I can actually kill it. So I really want to pick the brain this turn. Because if my opponent has Aetherworks, like this upcoming turn is the turn that he can play it. But I don't have very many ways to go with this Tireless Tracker. So I'm actually going to just double minus it here. Do we have an Aetherworks? Chandra, okay. Also good. Oh wow, I just totally forgot to play a land that turn. This upcoming turn would be so much better if I had... Oh, man. Man, why do I do these things? Actually, if I play the Pilgrim's Eye and my opponent kills it, then I'll have Delirium. Which is kind of nice for the Crim Flare. There's a good chance my opponent doesn't have a removal spell to kill my Pilgrim's Eye and has no reason to kill it, so there is that. Wow, 2 red. What is this? What? What is going on? Ah, so that'll get an Aetherworks Marvel going. And this is all kinds of awful. This matchup feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think the best thing for my opponent to do is to play this Ob Nixilis and then probably destroy his Servant of the Conduit. Not entirely sure. Also just kill... Ah, here we go. Nice. So I'm going to be able to kill the Emrakul. Oh, that's nifty. All right. So... this Chandra is going to be a problem, ain't she? How can I make it so I don't lose to the Chandra emblem? I need to get my, like, an Ishkana in play. Seems very not good for me. Yeah, I guess I'll take 1 hit from the Emrakul. And, wow, my opponent has a bunch of stuff I don't want him to draw. Holy cow. This is going to be bad. But this way, I have a way of not losing to Chandra's ultimate and a way of killing the Emrakul. Excuse me. When am I ever going to actually kill my opponent? I don't really know. And my opponent gets another Marvel activation. Jeez. which I assume my opponent's going to use inside of combat, so you can potentially get a blocker. Ishkana? I need my opponent to get nothing. Okay, that's close to nothing. Although it is 6 energy, so it's basically you know, a redo on that. Wow, how could I ever win this matchup? This is crazy. My opponent's deck actually just looks so good. I thought I was the Emrakul deck. I'm like completely outclassed. I just want to quit. I know you guys want to watch it. But how am I ever supposed to win? Know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm gaining any traction at any point. And I'm almost dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more lands to activate Ishkana. Actually, my opponent can just attack with everything and I'm dead. Yeah, alright. Oh, this one's over. Jeez.